Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh, great. This will be perfect for murdering a princess.
Made in China. Wait a second.
Hold on. It's one of those collapsing prop blades.
Oh, you're gonna stick her, she's gonna pretend to die, and you're gonna leave thinking you did it. She's gonna get up and be like, what a dweeb, what an idiot. I fell for the prop knife trick again.
And then the world is gonna end.
70% of the time, that works every time, she says, destroying the world.
Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Hi, I'm Time. He's Cable. We're playing Slay the Princess today. This game is like a horror visual novel by Black Tabby Games, who also did Scarlet Hollow, which we've played all of the currently out episodes of.
And is being pushed by Slay the Princess, apparently, because it says Visit Scarlet Hollow right there in the middle of the menu options. So,
oh yeah, there it is. This game, we don't know much about currently.
I have purposely gone out of my way to not learn anything about the game, other than the fact that it's meant to be played more than once. There's different endings, and it's like you just go through, and like half of them you just die, I think. But I don't know for sure. I could be wrong. I hope there's an ending where you just walk in, kick the door open, and just squish her with like a giant warhammer.
Just squish her.
Like in the middle of her opening sentence where she's like, greetings, traveler. You just like squish her like a pancake cartoon, like cartoon pancake. And that's it. You just walk away, and then the credits roll. Oh, baby, this game's scary. Oh.
Hi, hello. I didn't realize the horror was going to be starting on the main menu.
You have really big eyes. You ever see that meme of somebody who took that screenshot of that anime with a huge ass anime eyes and they drew the skull for it, and it's like just two giant cavernous holes for the eyes and like a tiny little mouth at the bottom?
Yeah, I think I have seen that. Well, let's get going then. Time to slay the princess.
I hope episode 5 of Scarlet Hollow is really cool. That's supposed to be coming next one. Anyway,
in the woods.
Yes, there's voice acting in this, by the way, so we're not gonna have to read it.
Unlike Scarlet Hollow,
in the basement of that cabin is a
princess. I've got a history button down here. That's nice. Save.
Is it just like an actual like Encyclopedia Britannica? Like just the whole thing?
It will be the end of the world.
It will definitely be the end of the world. I'm sure it's just...
We'll just kick the door open and shoot her in the face with a gun, then.
I don't know if I have one of those.
Shoot her in the face with a crossbow.
We've got the end of the world.
Your character is talking directly towards the narrator right now. Are you already trapped in some kind of eldritch, like, alternate dimension?
I might be.
Is that gonna be the twist? The fact that you can ask a question of the narrator makes me think that this might be, like, an alternate dimension where you're like a character in a story.
Maybe it's like a Disco Elysium and I'm talking to my own brain.
And then eventually they start lying to you and you're like, wait a second. Time should play more Disco Elysium.
I should play more Disco Elysium.
That's like my favorite game now. So you should definitely play more Disco Elysium. If anybody hasn't bought Disco Elysium, do it. Buy it and play it. It's really good.
The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it?
I don't see why a princess would have special treatment.
I can kill anyone I want. Ugh.
Yeah, if you sent me to kill some kind of peasant, that'd be fine. But a princess, I mean, I might be able to marry that and become royalty, is all I'm saying.
Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some kind of reward?
What edgelord are you playing right now? This is going to be like Scarlet Hollow, where Explore gives us more options and doesn't necessarily continue what's going on, it looks like.
I was gonna...
You didn't get to choose any traits, though, so I guess you're the same character every time.
Yeah, I was going to, for this first playthrough, just like... be like, yeah, I'm just gonna kill the princess and I'm gonna do my job, sort of thing.
That's exactly what I would have done too. I was gonna play, if I was the one playing this, I was gonna be like, no, this first option is gonna be just the most direct option, to just stab her in the face. I don't care if it interrupts her in the middle of her little spiel at the top, where she, when we first see her, where she starts talking about whatever. I just want to stab her in the face and then walk away and be like, I'm done. I did it. I did the game. Like I said, giant hammer, cartoony pancake.
Yeah.
And just walk away.
Just squish her.
I'm talking
Just squish her with a giant thumb. Just give yourself...
no more
Oh,
birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
The sky...
yeah, but people are gross. They made a whole ass island made of plastic, man.
The way this guy is talking reminds me a little bit of the narration in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for some reason.
I never read that or watched the film adaptation, so I was thinking about Fable when I was listening to the narrator. Because when you're playing Fable, the like Guildmaster's talking in your ear the whole time. It doesn't sound the same, but I was kind of thinking that a little bit.
I have to put an end to her. But how can a princess locked away in the basement end the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. You have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's that one's one we've seen? Killing a princess seems kind of bad. Seen that.
Well, just go in there and ask her what the meaning of life is, or whatever. The answer to life. You come back in a million years, she'll be like 42.
42. The princess was the giant computer all along.
And then you'll be like, why are you still alive? It's been a million years. And she's like, shut up. And she shoots out her proboscis and sucks your brain out.
It just goes directly through my forehead, and she sucks my insides up like a straw, and I shrivel up.
And then she tosses you in a regular bin, just a regular garbage can. She's like, well, that was another million years. This one was easy.
She just crumples my skin up like a piece of paper and tosses me in there.
Wipes her mouth off with you before she throws it in there. What a dork.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here.
Just shut up. God.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Pretty straightforward. I like when quests have a direct objective like this. I guess I could also get distracted by collecting 17 wolf pelts or something along the way, but...
I mean, if I see a wolf,
that's a pelt that somebody probably wants in some number.
Those sell for at least a decent amount, I'm sure.
1 gold at least. If I get like a gazillion, I'll have a gazillion gold. Get ready, wolf population.
I'm sure there are plenty of wolves out there, just ripe for the slaying.
She's probably going to turn into a wolf at some point.
She's probably going to turn into a werewolf or something.
You could just go ahead and disarm her by scritching behind her ears, though. That'll be the easy route.
Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with.
I'd buy that for $1.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, it should all be smooth sailing.
I am actually kind of excited to see this game because I have been interested in it.
Yeah.
You'll find the
There it is. She just lives in a regular log cabin, I guess.
And then you lob a Molotov cocktail at it and walk away.
Just toss it through the window and leave.
No chance of her even influencing you. Learn the power of fire, dork.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do.
Will she steal it? Because if she does, then that means she's basically the heavyweight champion of the world.
What is she gonna do if I just walk in there and squish her?
She'll be really mad about it, but she'll be dead, so it won't matter.
Wait, I have a voice?
We're supposed to save Princess.
Why don't I get a say in this?
Shut up, pretend voice trying to tell me not to do it.
Now I'm talking to myself without my input. That's good.
Your character's probably insane. They're like, get the biggest wackadoo in the village to go kill the princess. If she drives him insane, he's already stupid, so it doesn't matter.
He's already there, so who cares?
So just go ahead and ignore your inner voice time.
I'm gonna. Proceeding to the cabin.
Shotgun through the door. Like without opening it, just through the door.
The air is stale.
Did I come here with like a sword or something?
That knife is perfectly balanced, just like all things should be.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh great. This will be perfect for murdering a princess.
Made in China. Wait a second.
Hold on. You like It's one of those collapsing prop blades.
Oh, you're gonna stick her. She's gonna pretend and you're gonna leave thinking you did it. She's gonna get up and be like, "What a dweeb, what an idiot! I fell for the prop knife trick again."
And then the world is gonna end.
70% of the time, that works every time. She says, destroying the world.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Why didn't they come here already with like a sword or a knife or a shotgun or something?
Or a cartoonishly oversized hammer.
A mallet?
Like Harley Quinn carries, just a big oversized mallet and just squish people. Until she got like her edgy reboot where she's like, I use a baseball bat and that's really boring and dumb. She should have kept the hammer.
They should have kept the hammer.
The mallet's really funny.
Enter the basement.
Trip down the stairs, your next option is. Oh, I should have flipped the switch.
You just catch your foot on the lip and tumble down, break your neck.
We're probably going to be talking over a lot of this over this narration. Sorry, guys. I don't know when he's going to click continue. The stairs are gross, is what he's saying.
Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I step on a bad board and just fall right through and get stuck for the rest of the night.
Just squish her. Just do her a favor, squish her real quick.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Me.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost
What?
as if she's the one in charge down here.
And she sounded like a lady. Certainly.
She sounded like a person saying who's there. In a mildly annoyed voice, honestly.
There wasn't even any like creepy reverb in it or anything. Come on. Oh, that was the voice of the hero saying that, not the narrator.
Whoops. Shut up, voice of the hero. You're lying to me.
It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking in on you. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Oh, another villain anime laugh.
She was doing the pose.
Yeah, like and the King in Yellow and Sucker for Love.
Down off screen downstairs where we can't see her doing it.
Sharp ass mouth, hand up to it.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
Look, I'm here to do a job.
I opened the door. What are you talking about? She can hear me coming down the stairs, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, what? Who else would be coming down here? Narrator.
You walk down the stairs. Lock
Oh,
eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
Great, that'll make it really easy to slay her.
I hate that they keep farming you princesses. They should really stop.
Is she really a threat to the world?
Okay, shut up, voice of the hero.
Shut up, voice of the hero, you stupid idiot dork.
Focus on
I can't hear you behind your giant nerd glasses.
I say the nerd glasses are on my face.
It's fine. No, they zoom into your brain, and there's the one brain cell that has the nerd glasses on it. The sleeper cell. He's trying to work for her, guys. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you, say throwing the knife in her face from here.
Yeah, just throw it. It just like, but you do it wrong and the handle just like bounces off of her forehead and she's like, ow. And she just sits there and looks at you.
No, she catches it and then throws it back. She says all in the reflexes.
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything.
You're talking a lot for somebody who's supposed to kill this princess.
You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground.
I mean, if I'm here to kill her, there's no reason not to be polite, though.
No, just do a somersault and then like a backflip and then kick her in the face.
compelling point.
In full plate.
What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade?
What if we did kill her and just walked over there and stabbed her, voice of the hero? Have you considered that?
Hey, voice of the hero, stay in your lane.
Yeah. I'm on the narrator side in this one.
What we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone.
What if the voice of the hero and the narrator are both like voices in your head like Deadpool?
Or like Disco Elysium, as we mentioned.
Well, Disco Elysium has like a gazillion voices. It's like a 20. Hello, Alienware update. Go away.
Oh.
He's got like 20 voices, kid.
I wish I had 20 voices.
You should really play more Disco Elysium. If anybody hasn't played Disco Elysium, please buy it. Give them your money. Wait, hold on. I think right now, as of this time of recording, the people who made the game were screwed out of ownership of it.
So pirate it instead.
So I was going to be a little more subtle about it because I think telling people to do that is a crime. Please censor that time.
Okay.
So if you find alternative means to playing it, maybe pursue that. Do your research first. They might have fixed that. I don't know.
Perhaps you'll find it somewhere on the high seas.
Capital C's. Anyway, this game that we're playing.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore
Throw
the
it.
trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I step forward and a smooch meter appears in the corner.
You crab walk closer.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I think I read something that this person that did the voice of the princess said that of all the characters in Scarlet Hollow, she would want a voice would be Tabitha, and this is not matching up with what I think Tabitha's voice would be.
I mean, maybe she could do a different voice or something, but...
Maybe. But that's the problem with having voice acting. Because I said this before we started, I'm not really on board with there being voice acting because I kind of liked being able to make up my own voices for the characters, but yeah. Has a lot of range. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't heard her other work, so...
Or even...
Who knows? I could be wrong.
Like, much of her voice acting in this game, so maybe she does, like, other things that sound different.
Shut up, time. Just stop. Agree with me and stop talking.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, but it's an extendo blade, dweeb. You press the button on the side and it goes straight to her chest.
It just shoots out, yeah.
It's like 12 feet long. And she's like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. Flopping over dead.
That's not the knife I put up there on the table. Bleh.
Bleh.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Why haven't you killed her yet, Time?
Because she's been talking to me.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Time killer.
I'm getting to it, narrator.
I'm secondary narrator. Time killer. Slay the princess. Do the thing. Let the credits roll.
We're gonna do the thing. We're doing the thing. Slay the princess.
You lunge
Get wrecked.
without a moment's hesitation.
You were hesitating a lot, actually.
Well, there she goes.
This game's easy.
It's for babies.
It's for babies, actually.
I can't believe this is supposed to take 5 hours.
This is a really short game.
My hand is looking a little scaly and feathery.
It's probably like a glove or something. I don't know. That or you're like some kind of weird not human creature and she's like, shut up, I'm the last human. I'm going to destroy your whole race for destroying us.
I could be some variety of bird monster, maybe.
You might be a monster person.
Oh.
Oh.
Get wrecked, dweeb.
Oh, I didn't expect you to actually do that.
I can read and I went through the trouble of reading the title of this game, dork.
Actually, I've got these big old claws on there too.
Double tap. You stab her and then you just scratch her a little bit so that she gets like an infection in the scratch. She's like, that's the worst part.
You're acting awfully calm about this blade in your heart, princess.
I think you meant to say, isn't it?
I'm almost embarrassed.
Dork.
I should have seen that coming. But
You're still acting awfully calm.
Oh, is she about to pull a rug underneath us?
She might. And then she just like flips a switch and I drop down a trapdoor.
Joke's on you. The first playthrough means that if you kill me, I win. Dweeb.
Heck, it was a prop knife after all.
There was an atomic bomb hidden deep within my heart. You just activated it, dork. Get ready to watch the kingdom burn.
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I mean, I kind of thought it might.
Well, no, but this might be you, say, pulling a Glock and just shooting her in the face.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
I mean, just give her a couple more stabs for good measure. Maybe like in those big ol' eyes.
I mean, you'd have to go real deep to get to the brain because those eyes are huge. I don't think you'd have a long enough knife.
Even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive. But it's over.
I mean, all the color came out of her eyes. She's dead, right?
Moments ago.
Yeah, she's 100% actually dead forever.
Quick, initiate Fortnite dance.
But is it over? Really?
This is not the kind of voice I would expect some variety of weird bird monster to have.
Well, how many weird bird monsters have you met, Time?
Very few, to be fair.
Time's opinions do not reflect the opinions of the overall channel.
If there are any bird monsters out there listening, I'm sorry.
I don't have to apologize because that was not my opinion.
Of course it is. She's dead forever. For good.
It's over.
Yeah, see, the narrator agrees.
You say doing the worm.
Work done. You make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement.
That was really easy.
Why do I
I
feel
wonder if there are
like
any fancy dances you could do up a set of stairs.
It might be kind of hard, though. Especially like rickety stairs like those ones.
Because you're a dork, hero. Shut up.
You did kill someone.
We did it. We did the game.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
I did it.
Do you think you're one of those bird people from like World of Warcraft in the Outland or whatever it's called, Outworld?
The little owls.
No, the big ones that are hunched over in that main city.
Don't know if I remember those guys.
Did you ever play World of Warcraft time outside of the one like session of the most recent expansion? That one time we played it.
No.
Then you wouldn't know who I'm talking about. The answer to my question would be no.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood minutes ago.
Whoops.
I knew I should have done a double tap.
Is the vast emptiness of some.
Can't believe I forgot to do a double tap.
There, I fixed it. Finally, the Age of Dark can commence.
What happened? Everyone is
What
fine.
happened?
It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from it. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
Meh.
This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I believe you completely, narrator. Oh, okay.
Okay. You say sitting down, just staring at the wall.
I noticed that there are feathers in the little dialogue choosing thing here, too.
I can't see it. I also noticed that when you choose your option, it moves the background a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of have a little bit of moving the mouse around and being able to...
I'm so glad.
Well, I can't see your cursor while we're playing this, but...
Oh, really?
No, not on Discord.
It has like a in-game cursor, which now that I look at it is also a weird claw hand.
Well, you couldn't see the cursor when I was playing Scarlet Hollow, so but that did pick up in the recording, so...
Weird.
This is what's best for
It's
everyone.
fine.
Trust me.
I trust you completely, narrator.
That's fine, Cthulhu Azathoth.
I can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happy.
I've never been happy to be so bored.
Seems easy. All I have to do is sit here and watch this paint dry on this log wall.
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever.
No, we sure...
Shut up, Voice of the Hero! Stupid dweeb nerd! Everybody make fun of Voice of the Hero! What a nerd! Boo!
No, I think I am going to just stay here forever, Voice of the Hero. Thank you very much.
I get to go ahead and not be a part of this when I turn the game off, so I don't care how long you stay here, Voice of the Hero.
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy.
Didn't you hear the capital T, the capital N narrator?
Telling us that we are.
Getting a little bit of Stanley Parable vibes from this also.
Yeah, a little bit. They've got like whatever, that's a different game. We'll talk about that after. Whatever. Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to myself.
No,
we're happy, I'm sure of it.
No, we're happy. I'm sure of it.
Really? Well,
No, I did my job. I did
never
it.
change your mind. Just let me know.
I did it. The
guess.
world is saved. Everything's fine.
More happy time passes. Though the word
So
begins to
happy.
lose its meaning. Time, that
There are
is.
so many board games in the basement. It's amazing. If you just pretend that you're different people every time you roll the dice, you can have a lot of fun.
I can just go and pretend that the dead princess is another player. It's fine.
Eventually, I will defeat the Elite Four in this Pokemon board game.
Please shake
You ever
yourself.
play that?
out.
Have I said this before?
We have to get out of here. The little voices, please, fall on deaf.
They sure do.
Eventually, you pass into a blissful state of pure existence.
You notice that you're transforming into a princess.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Wait a second.
That's not what I want.
Happy.
Then somebody kicks the door down and squishes you like a cartoon pancake with a giant hammer.
My last thought is, why didn't I think of that?
So ends Slay the Princess, the video game. Thank you for your money.
Good ending.
Yay,
You
good
did
ending
it.
with scribbly ass. Whatever, you did it. You saved everyone, made with literal crayon. You did it, Time. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Slay the princess.
Yay! That's the good ending, guys. We did it. This game's easy. I can't believe this took so long for them to make. There's all the people. We did it. Wild Time, it turns out you're the best Slay the Princess. This is the first time anyone's ever beat the game. Did you know that?
I'm so good at this. Nobody has ever gotten this ending before.
You did it. Good job.
Thanks to all of the alpha testers.
They never even beat the game. Was fun fact, the good ending card was drawn by co-creator Tony and not the co-creator artist Abby. That looks like something I'd be able to draw if I had like a box of crayons. I could probably do that.
Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H.
What?
Wow. The songs.
Oh, we heard like one song though.
Yeah, I guess there was 3 of them.
Apparently. Yay, you did it, Eternal Bliss.
Explore, join the Discord mailing list subreddit.
Well, that was Slay the Princess, everybody. Turns out Time's a pro gamer and hit this game real hard, like full force. I don't know where we're playing next, but next time, kids.
It was short, but it was pretty good.
Short, but pretty interesting. I had fun. Next time, kids.
Next time.